Greetings. Welcome to Heart of Azeroth. Elun Adore. So, I'm smiling because everything just went havoc on the first stream attempt. So I had to end it and start over from scratch because my settings were just running amok. But everything looks fine now, so I'm glad. So we are standing here in Astranaar in Ashenvale, you can see here. So we wandered down from Maestra's post here and just turned in a quest or two, but I haven't picked up any of the quests here in Astranaar yet. So yeah, we have a whole new zone to explore now. And we probably also have a dungeon we gotta do eventually. Zoram Strand. Is it Black Phantom Deeps we have there? Quite a lot of quests there. And I'm just keeping a lookout, see so everything works. Man, it's keeping me edgy now because I might, give you a run through of the events that have been going on with my computer and everything. But here we are, Astranaar. So let's get right into it. I accepted a quest last time here, I think. No, he wasn't here. His region supplies. Let's see. I actually need something here. I forgot. Or did I get those maple seeds? Oh, I already have them. Okay. And she doesn't have anything else that I need, it seems. Holy candle. I think it's cool. All these regions are really cool. I wonder what all these seeds are for. I've never used them. But I assume... I mean, since the maple seeds are for rebirth, so these other seeds, Stranglethorn, Ashwood, Hornbeam, and Ironwood seeds, are they for druids too, or other things perhaps?
Be careful.
Who knows for sure? Lana. Okay, let's start see what the denizens of Astranaar have for us. Shindrel Swiftfire. What do you have for us?
What brings you here?
Oh, the Zoram Strand. There is evil lurking on our northwestern coast, known as the Zoram Strand. It is the resting place of the doomed city of Zoram, destroyed during the Sundering and submerged beneath the seas. It has been lost to the Night Elves for ages, lost and nearly forgotten. Now the Naga have returned, and for what reason we do not know. But reason matters little. We must slay these fiends and throw them back to the depths. Return to me when your mission is complete. So we gotta bring 20 Wrath Tail heads to Shindrel Swiftwire in Astranaar.
Del Nagi.
That sounds like something that could be done perhaps when we do the dungeon, because we have, let's see, that's Zoram Strand. Elun's Tear is Elun's Tear. Is a type of stone that rests in only one place. The Isle on Iris Lake, east of Astranaar. Oh, east. So there's a lake here somewhere. I don't know where exactly. We'll find out. What I was looking for was actually Black Phantom Deeps. Yeah, it's like I have 3 dungeon quests for Black Phantom Deeps, and I think the Zoram Strand is on the way there, so we can do that in one go, I think. Let's see, Sentinel Thenyisil. I like the
How
names.
may I help?
They're a challenge to pronounce. On guard in Stone Talon. Hello, Silverillion. You seem to be full of wanderlust. By the looks of you. She has a sharp eye. Have you been to the Stone Talon Mountains? No, I have hardly explored Ashenvale yet, so... let alone Stone Talon Mountains. It is a land plagued by the Venture Company and other enemies of the Night Elves. Recently, Sentinel Wolf Runner sent my friend Kyla Shadowspear there to investigate what's happening to the land. But I have yet to hear word back from her. I'm even more concerned because the Alliance sent a gnome mage along with her. A gnome. Should always be wary of the gnomes. You never know what they might do. They got a lot of tricks up their bags. A sign of trouble, for sure. Will you find her and report back to me? This is a long journey that we're probably not gonna do right now, since it takes us to a whole other zone. Find Kyla Shadowspear overlooking the valley, entering Windshire Crag in the Stone Talon
Be
Mountains.
careful.
That's interesting. Already getting a quest to another zone. How do I even get there? I don't know. I mean, this is a point of conflict, I think, down here, so maybe there's a cave or tunnel or something leading there. I'm not sure. But let's see. Here we have another. Wow, there's so many quests here. Faldrias Goethshal. Faldrias Gottschall.
Greeting.
He looks very similar to my very first character I played in Vanilla WoW. I had a Night Elf. I probably had some kind of a blue hair, and it was kind of spiky like that as well. Kind of a Billy Idol vibe. Journey to Stone Talon Peak. Oh, another quest to Stone Talon Mountains, it seems. The forest spirits tell me you are brave and willing to travel. I sure am. To the south, not far from Mistral Lake, there lies a tunnel named the Talon Deep Path. Through this tunnel, you will come to an area known as Windshire Crag in the Stone Talon Mountains. Once there, journey to the southwest, past Cragpool Lake, and then north, up the steep slope until you reach Stone Talon Peak. There awaits Keeper Albagorm. Heed his bidding, Night Elf. Heed. The journey will be perilous. Perilous. I've never heard that word. Perilous. I gotta look that up. Hold on. Perilous. I kinda get what it means, but perilous English. I was born in Sweden after all, so I can't know every word in English. Perilous, dangerous, hazardous, harmful, risky. A perilous journey. A journey full of danger and risk. That sounds exactly what we need. Heed his bidding, Silverillion.
May the stars guide you.
But this is also a quest to Stone Talon Mountains, which we really don't want to go to right now. I like this place. This is cool. Okay, interesting. I didn't think about this structure as that. It actually has a... That's interesting. That's kind of like some old ancient temples where they take advantage of either sun or moonlight, usually sunlight though. And they create just a tiny hole or something in the dome or in the top of the building like this. And then you get the effect of having a kind of a natural divine spotlight. So, oh wait, it actually has its own source there. I thought I looked at the sun or something. So it's actually a light source right above it that looks like the sun. That's interesting. And let me see, because realm time is 12:09 a.m. and 12 a.m. past 12 a.m. What is that? That's if you have 24 hours. That's past midnight, right? Since we're kind of seeing stars, so this gotta be midnight in Astranaar. Midnight questing in Astranaar. Oh wait, the guild is talking. I haven't even noticed. Hey, H and R. I'm sorry, I just noticed the chat because I have to hop between programs. Hey, Hoa, Heart of Azeroth. You're on while I'm making dinner. Hope you're well. I am, thank you. What are we doing today? We are questing in Ashenvale. Finally, we've finished Darkshore and can begin to explore the quests and just the surroundings in Ashenvale. Perilous, full of peril, danger. Yes, I found it, finally. Perilous, yes. Perilous. The challenge really for me with new words like this that feel also a little bit complicated to pronounce or I'm not really used to using it is to actually then trying to find yourself in the situation, you know, maybe the same day or in the days to come where you actually use that word. That's gonna be a challenge. Maybe I can tell like my wife or something like I'm gonna go buy some ice cream or something, and it's not a very perilous journey, but I'll see you in a bit. Something like that. Yeah, Ashenvale has a different vibe. Ashenvale feels more... It feels actually more like Teldrassil. And another interesting part, if I may, is that when I played back in vanilla on my first characters as a night elf, it was about around Ashenvale where I stopped questing and started leaning more towards PvP, because back in the day, just the journey to Ashenvale was filled with world PvP, so you got backstabbed by rogues and all kind of stuff on the way. And then, let me see here on the map, down here somewhere, I think, on the map, is where you have Silverwing. What is it? The Silverwing Hold or Silverwing Retreat, where the wars on Gulch battleground vendor is. So there's an entering there where you could queue up for the battleground, Warzone Gulch, but also you had the vendor there, so you could get some really nice. I think you had some rings, you have a mantle, you can get some good weapons that were blues. Like that was a big deal back then. So whenever I got to Ashenvale, it was you could say the gravitation of PvP, World PvP, and Warzone Gulch PvP vendor you had down there at the Silver Wing Sentinels. Yeah, I gravitated a lot towards that, and actually it took me off. It took me off like off track, and I did less questing. So I think there's a lot of quests that I actually haven't done here. I think most of them I haven't done, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't really remember. So that's cool because I mean, Ashenvale is it's a pretty big zone, and it's very much the vibe that I like, kind of the Teldrassil Night Elfen vibe. Let's see. Heading to the shops. See you soon there. Hoping it's not too perilous. Yes, that's exactly it. We had the same thought. Didn't know you were married. Yeah, been married for quite a few years, actually. So we met when I was in my 20s or something. We got married in my 30s. She is not so much into WoW. No, she's not so much into gaming, other than maybe a little bit of mobile. And she's like, what would be the best way to explain it? She's more like utilitarian, I think, in a way. It's like she likes games that can, like, you have word games and things that are more like IQ tests, almost, things like that. And Sudoku and stuff like that. Bloody rogues, yes, but rogues are damn fun. You always have that sneaky mode. You can just go anywhere and do anything, and almost no one notices you. Blue was a big deal. It sure was. I remember back when I played. I had a warrior, I think, as well as a priest. So, and it's very hard to get rings also. So they had some PvP rings you could get. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe sometime in the future, because at the moment it's kind of difficult. I can barely get my my gaming going. But it would be definitely fun. Wait, did I just get... Oh, man. I think I AFK'd, actually. So I got disconnected because I didn't move for... maybe 5 minutes or something. Shouldn't be my connection. No, okay. Okay, so I gotta move while I'm talking, so... Damn. That is vicious. Gnome mercy. So last time I streamed, I was only on for about an hour because I had some really big issues with my... Yeah, it was... Let me see, what was it? It was a lot of stuff just failing me at the same time. And it took me about 4 days to sort all that out. It was my hardware, it was my settings that changed, it was my Ethernet cable, it was a lot of stuff at the same time. So I just had to like try to figure out what's going on. I had to bring my change thermal paste and stuff as well. So, but we figured it out finally. So it's back and working. At my persistent requests, my wife did like 10 minutes in the Pandaren starting zone one time. Very memorable. Very short-lived. But exhilarating, yes. Pandaren is... Yeah, Pandaren is... I mean, it's... there's a lot of people that had like pros and cons, and they feel like some stuff aren't really fitting into the lore and everything, but I don't know. It's it kind of is a little bit of an outsider, but I think like once you get into it, you can enjoy it anyway. It's different for sure. It's different, but I had a lot of fun in Pandaria, even though the theme is kind of a little bit more, yeah, cuddly like that. Resetting everything. Oh, ugh, so tedious. Looking and sounding great though. Yeah, it's I actually almost couldn't start this stream today because my GPU was working at 99 and 9900%, and I was dropping like 98% of my frames on the first stream. And yeah, some stuff happened because I changed the LCD. So in World of Warcraft, the settings had changed on the resolution, so it was max resolution. Just so World of Warcraft was basically like maxing out my GPU, and I couldn't figure out why this is just WoW Classic. Why isn't it working? Why is it 99% GPU usage? But yeah, that was the main issue, and everything else is seemingly working for the time being. The thermal pastes did a great job. My CPU and GPU temperatures are down like 20 degrees Celsius. They were up at like 80, 90, now they're around 60, 50. That's pretty amazing. So he did a good job, my little tinker gnome I have, who helps me with the laptop. I let her choose the one she wanted. She chose it because it looked like Kung Fu Panda. Yeah, it does, actually. But I don't know. It has a pretty interesting vibe, for sure. Some of the battlegrounds were fun in Pandaria as well. But the landscape has a very, yeah, it has a very kind of scenic, oriental vibe, of course, to it. But it's nice. It's a nice. Let me just see. I gotta move around so I don't AFK. Okay, let me accept this quest. Just 2 quests. Rainy Wolf Runner. Okay, let me just take these 2 here. I know these forests as if they were a part of me. But know that there is still much to be learned from them, and much danger still hidden. Much perilous journeys ahead, we could say. No. Don't worry. Keep spamming if you want to, and if you got time. No worries. What was I thinking about? I was thinking about forests. The forests are a part of me, and there's still much to be learned from them. I heard this interesting expression not so long ago. Actually from a druid, from a real life druid. I think he said something like it's like when he's sitting in the forest, he's because the whole kind of druid nature spirituality, you could say, is this kind of connection, spiritual connection with nature. So he had this approach that he talked about when if someone wants to try to find that connection or establish that connection, you gotta, it's kind of, you just gotta be still, and that's probably like a whole triple level of stillness they're talking about. So it's like in your body and in your emotions and in your mind. And so just be still if you're sitting somewhere outside in the forest, because the forest itself is, it's like this massive, you know, living entity. They have the mushroom networks and everything underground interconnecting with their roots and so forth. So it's like just be still, just sit, just be in the forest. They know you're there. Just be still. They know you're there. So you don't have to go look for them. I thought that was kind of cool. So I've never thought about it that way. Part of me is hoping that engaging in chat gets the algo to boost your stream too. It's weird that it's not getting more people coming in. Such a chill vibe. Yes, being still and silent opens yourself to the world and to yourself. Bloody true. Yeah, the stream is on your first point there. The stream has been, I think I had a couple of months ago, before my computer broke down, I had 2-3 streams where viewers just poured in all of a sudden. I had like 30, 50 something viewers that were, and they were sticking around, like they were in the stream for like a solid 3-4 hours, like 30 of them, something like that. I think I had that twice, and then my computer broke down, and as you know, I couldn't keep the stream going like consistently. So I think the algorithm just got tired of me, maybe. But maybe I'll get a second chance sometime, and it'll maybe put me in the feed or something somewhere. Wow, amazing. Reckon it was time away due to the laptop. It does seem to have kind of an effect there. I think especially if you're streaming like you're doing, and you have some consistency, and the algorithm, it kind of picks up. I think it picks up consistency quite a lot, and it's probably an important factor, I think, as well. But I mean, it depends. If it could be also like some, they have just a nice bunch of subscribers that check in anyway. So you could have viewers even if you don't have necessarily the algorithm supporting you. If you have viewers that you know try to check in and enjoy the stuff you're doing. You totally will get another chance. Algo wants people to be watching people. Yeah, they do. But yeah, we'll see. I've been working on the consistency part quite a lot, and trying to figure out how to, you know, rain, and try to kind of get to the bottom of the issues that keep stalling. So one of them is I gotta have a dedicated room, not this one. This is nice though, but it's kind of I can't I can't use this as a dedicated room. So I am almost there. I just need help from a guy that can help me with air conditioning because it gets too hot, and I think my computer would probably not be able to last for very long without an aircon. So I'm trying to get a guy to move an aircon we don't use from to this little part where I'm gonna use for the streaming room. So he's been busy. He he told me since I think it was since this Sunday he told me he would come over, and he's every day since told me that he's gonna come by tomorrow because his working buddy is on a leave, but he goes on a leave like every other day. So maybe next week I'll be able to settle that, and hopefully then I can have a little bit more consistency. That would be fun. You totally will get. Oh no, I read that one. Algorithm seems to mirror audience itself, and streaming audiences seem to like regularity. I've noticed, yeah. Great to have the basics sorted out now instead of when you have hundreds tuning in. Yeah, I've almost gotten so used to working with deficiencies, you could say, and in problematic situations that I just try to get it running with whatever I have, and that's why my first streams I only used this mic here. It's not the one I'm using now, because I couldn't get a better mic back then. So I just figured, oh, it's gonna sound kind of like crap, and you're gonna hear like weird sounds in the background, but I figure like, well, if I don't do it, then I can't do anything at all. So I figure it's better to just work with what you got, and whenever you can like fix things, get better setting, better gear, whatever, then that'll be like a gradual upgrade, I guess. Hopefully he'll come soon. Yeah, I hope. He was gonna come today, but yeah, he canceled again. I used to strap an ice pack to my action camera when shooting garden vids in summer. Overheating tech is real. Yeah, wow. Ice pack. Yeah. I thought about fan. You can use those fans with, but they use like water in them to make a slight cooling effect, but I don't want to increase the humidity at the same time. So I figured that just moving an aircon that we don't really use either, so can squeeze that in a bathroom. Who uses an aircon in a bathroom? Fancy streamer mic. Yeah. This is I had another one a few years ago, but it was kind of pandemic times. I've had a lot of like financial issues, so I I sold that mic, and then I just used this this headset, and eventually, when I had some extra money, I got this USB Shure. I mean, this is I think when I try to keep like the good stuff when I can, but yeah, there's been some situations, especially during the pandemic, where I just had to, let go of things. I couldn't afford it, so oh no, wait, hold on, I don't want to AFK again. Kara stretches and lets loose with a large yawn. Who is Kara? Maybe could be a stealthy somewhere. I don't know. But yeah, it's it's really weird. That's why I also take some time to I kind of do not only quest narratives, but I don't know. There's a lot of stuff to talk about sometimes, I feel like, and sometimes I just I just log in and I feel like talking about something, and the setting in World of Warcraft, it just feels I don't know, it just feels so conversational. It's like a place where you kind of just want to sit down and chat for a bit, or take a stroll somewhere around a lake. It's a very conversational setting in World of Warcraft. Totally get the financial stuff. Yeah, I think most people probably have had their obviously ups and downs and struggles. Just waiting for you to start that Patreon so I can become your patron. Lol. Well, actually, I have some good news and I have some bad news about that. The good news is, I think it was 2-3 weeks ago I started a Patreon, and then after a week I deleted it. No, actually, I felt like, what the heck, what am I gonna use this for anyway? I'm probably not gonna be able to figure everything out, and never mind. So I'm like, I'm just gonna delete it. And the process of deleting it is like you send kind of like a request. It is, you okay them to delete it, but it's got to be verified, and then they get back to you. And then, like, after 2 days or so, or a few days, I kind of reconsidered. Maybe I should use it after all. You never know, maybe something happens with Heart of Azeroth, and A&R talked about it and stuff. Maybe it could come handy sometime. So I downloaded the app again and I logged in on it, and I thought, so okay, so then it's reactivated then. And usually when you reactivate your account after asking it to be deleted, they stop the deletion process. But they didn't do that at Patreon. So they informed me after about a week after that, okay, we have deleted your Patreon now. So, as you requested. So I don't have a Patreon. As you commanded, sir. Deletion accepted. But yeah, I thought about it a little bit back and forth, and I'm not so used also. I've never used Patreon before, so I think also the approach that I'm kind of looking for on this YouTube channel is that I really kind of want it to be yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it's I don't want to. I probably don't want to take like other people's money, like donations and stuff. It's kind of my habit. It's always been, even if I'm in trouble, even if I have some financial issues, I always try to figure that out somehow, even if I have to sell everything I have or whatever. Uh, it's been mostly like that. Like even when since we run a dog shelter for about 10 years, and that was part of our financial situation because we took on so many stray dogs, uh, and that was like a big burden. And I didn't even want to set out like donations for our dogs and stuff. I just know I'm gonna find a way. I don't I don't want to ask people for money. We gotta find a way to, pay for the dog's foods and medication and everything. But yeah, sometimes it's not enough, and then you just gotta ask for help, I guess. Classic timing. It's really new to me too. Had been an okay learning curve though. I also hate asking for money and all that. It's very relatable. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's, I don't know. I feel like YouTube or any like platform where you can become a, creator or something. Uh, I mean, you always have the option of monetizing. Monetizing, I think, is that's probably fine if it would come to that. But I'm not even sure if I would even do that. Uh, if it would ever be, you know, on the table. Um, but but yeah, donations is something, I don't know. I've never really gotten into that. I It looks weird also when I look at other like gaming streamers or streamers who are putting out their like Patreons and everything, and it's like, if you want to support me, and it's like, I mean, it's kind of an open door invitation for people in a way. You don't have to, support anyone if you don't want to. But I don't even want to leave an open door invitation like that. Really, it just feels a little bit odd. Uh, but I don't know. It's maybe just some idea I have or something I've always been used to. So it's kind of just a different kind of perspective on things there. So let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna read these two quests. Oh, this is Cora.
Goddess watch over you.
So it's her. Ah, so this is just a NPC that walks around here and stretches and lets loose with a large yawn. Okay. Wonder if there's a story behind Cora. It's a little bit intriguing. Let me just check quickly. I always, yeah, she's just sitting here. Cora. It's gotta be a story behind her, for sure. What do you think? Could it be? Let me see. Mate, that's really respectable. Thank you. An honorable approach. And yes, monetizing and using AdSense and all that is my overall plan too. Yeah, that's a good plan. I'm starting all the Patreon stuff just because one of my viewers kept requesting. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. If people request it, then I mean, why not? if they really like sincerely wanna contribute, I mean, it's not a problem really. I've come around to it a little, and it's become more of a job as well as passion. Still very new though. Will respect your decision either way, man. Yeah, I don't know. It was never really a decision, I think, because it was never really on the table, I think, uh, realistically. But that's also because I try to keep stuff as simple as possible. Like my vision is so simple. It is just that I need, obviously you need the computer, you need World of Warcraft and a sub and proper ISP. It's kind of a lot of stuff, but if you can get that stuff together, I just want to keep this like a nice, cozy little hobby stream that I can hop into kind of whenever I feel like. Um, and I really enjoy just that idea of being able to kind of hop in whenever I feel like. And something that I think it's extremely fun is obviously when you have people uh, engaging or maybe watching and enjoying what you're doing. Um, and after the stream, I have actually a fun time downloading my own streams and then looking for certain parts of it that I can use for a short highlight video or something. It's like, I don't know, it's like a little, it turns into almost a little tinkering hobby in a way, where I'm oops, where the stream is like I can share the gaming experience, the immersiveness or the questing, because I feel that that is something that has been left out so much. It's like if you look at retail WoW, it's gone to such lengths of turning WoW into a sport more than RPG. And I mean, that's fine for those that like to do like progressive competitive stuff. That's fine, but I feel like there is so much that's being left out about the actual immersive experience and everything, and that road, so to speak. So and one thing I thought about yesterday, this kind of struck me almost in a way, in an almost profound way, was that I thought about why I am actually streaming at all, and why am I enjoying it so much, even if let's say if you weren't here, I could sit for like 5 hours and no one would even be watching. But yeah, maybe someone would watch the WOD or something afterwards. But even if, why am I enjoying it so much, even if sometimes no one is even watching? So I thought about that kind of long and hard, and I think it's because when I came back to WoW, classic WoW, and logged in, the first thing that struck me, I think I talked about that in another video, was actually that I felt this very deep nostalgia. The nostalgia was so deep, it almost hurt. It was almost as if I wanted to cry, because it was like 20 years back nostalgia kind of thing. You kind of, oh, I was sitting in my boyhood room with my mom in the room next door or something, and I remember I was doing what at that time, and that's the time I was first sort of set foot in Teldrassil. And then you hear all the music and the ambience, the vibes and everything in Teldrassil, and that hit really hard the first time. And then as I try to get back to playing WoW, also in retail, I felt like, why am I almost the only one exploring the old zones and doing questing and still wanting to kind of enjoy the whole world of Azeroth, while 90% of the players are just beating bosses and Mythic Plus in the end game, or maybe more than 90%. I don't know. And the rest of the world, all that beauty and ambience, it's just mostly NPCs, and almost no one is around. You can do a /who and you'll find maybe one or two in the same zone. So it was classic. It was the nostalgia, but then it was also kind of a loneliness that I felt in retail. And then I figured, wait, I gotta read what you're saying. Simple, good, and sustainable. Yeah, competitive WoW is an oxymoron, I think. I get that to my absolute core. The escape to then and the new eyes through which you see it. Yeah, it's like I think what I'm trying to do, or what I'm doing is I'm bridging like the past. I'm bridging the past of that kind of WoW nostalgia, but with a renewed spirit. Because I don't like nostalgia. I gotta be honest. I don't like that. I didn't like that feeling of kind of, oh, this is in the past. So I figured, how can I get into this wonderful game? This wonderful game. And still enjoy it without being haunted by nostalgia. And that's a tough one. But I think this approach of streaming it, because when you stream it, you can't sit around too much and in your thoughts on nostalgia and oh, it was so and this and that in the past and whatnot. Because when you're streaming, it's like you turn into almost a guide. And not only that, so partly you become kind of a guide, and partly you can also find moments to express yourself during that journey. But there's never any room to just sit around and bicker about the past, because the journey must go on, and since you're streaming. So that's kind of, I don't know, that's probably the kind of psychology I figured out that what I'm doing. It's kind of, so doing that, it's like I found a way to hack the nostalgia of WoW. I think I've hacked it in a way where I can honestly just play the game and enjoy it and just move forward kind of with the same spirit I had when I played vanilla back in the days. I don't feel like the nostalgia anymore. I just feel like, okay, we got stuff going on. We got an adventure ahead. We got to move to the next zone where we got stuff going on and there's a lot of people around. So it's kind of the same vibe as it was I don't even think about the vibe before so much. It's more about the vibe now that's important. And maybe that's the kind of thing I'm going for then. So Let's see. The Way of the Druid. Nostalgia is a fun thing. It's melodramatic in nature, isn't it? And proposes an impossible goal of going back, back, back. I really like your explanation of what streaming is in this context. Yeah, because it becomes a very weird thing in a way, but a weirdly positive thing, I think. As we would say, bloody beautiful, mate. Hacking the nostalgia of WoW is legit a video title that will get me to click it. Yeah, it does kind of sound. I got a lot of clickbaity stuff in my heart, waiting to waiting to flourish. But that's also fun with the highlight videos. I'm just having fun with it, and I think that's the most important. You gotta have fun with it. Oh wait, I'm throwing around my table here. And I see you're having fun with with your games and your students, and I haven't checked in so much, but I've lurked a little bit. I've been off for I think 3 days or something. I got my computer back last night, so that's why it's been a long delay as well. But I check in sometimes through the mobile, and yeah, this is definitely Teldrassil vibes here. But yeah, it's kind of like that, hacking the nostalgia. That is basically what I kind of try to find a way to do that, and I think the best way was just to it's like you gotta take you can't kind of just ponder on the past. You gotta take some action that kind of replaces it in a way. I only watch people who love what they are doing these days. Drama ain't fun for long. No worries about my stuff, man. Just cool to see you back in action. Why, thank you, kind sir. It's fun. I actually checked your channel the other day, and I think you've been. What was it? You've been that your YouTube channel has been. You've had it for a couple of years, and I think you've streamed quite a long time. But so I don't really. I haven't checked everything from the beginning. But because first time I watched you, I thought you just started, and then I looked at your channel. Oh wow, I think your channel has been on YouTube for longer than mine. So you're probably more experienced than I am. Wait, what is this? Let me see. Dropped frames detected. No. Oh, that's old. Okay. I'm good. Finally. Finally. It's it's like not even playing the game, just happy to see that the stream is working. That's kind of the level I'm at. I've been struggling so much to get this computer and everything working. It's insane. It's crazy. So while you're doing what you're doing, I'm gonna accept these 2 quests here. Cora. Cora sits next to Renee. So let's say Renee's cleansing Silverillion, that's me, Silverillion. A longtime friend of mine is also aiding the Sentinels here in Ashenvale, but he has yet to return. He had leads on finding an item that he thought could slow the Furbolg's attacks on our people. A rod created by a now dead evil wizard. Okay. Before he left here, he mentioned seeking out a gem for the rod. He mentioned the gem possibly being hidden at the shrine in Lake Falathim, at the base of the mountain to the west. The gem was being held there before it was overrun. Find my friend, Silverillion. Please. So we gotta find Teronis in Ashenvale. I just love this story. So a rod that was created by a now dead evil wizard. He mentioned seeking out a gem for the rod. So the rod has a particular gem. But we gotta find the friend. It's not the rod or the gem. It's the friend. I'm pretty sure that friend is gonna give us a quest where we gotta find the gem probably, or the rod.
Good luck, friend.
Calling the threat. Oh, this is definitely... We gotta slay something here. Directly to the north of Astranaar are the Thistlefur Furbolgs. My scouts report that their numbers have grown greatly over the past few months. If they grow too great, they may find the courage to attack Astranaar directly. Oh, calling the threat, it is. Kill as many of their kind as you can. What the? That's crazy. Kill as many of their kind as you can. But bring me their chieftain's skull as proof that their efforts have been stifled for now. Or forever. I mean, if you kill every one of them and their chieftain, there's no one left. I shall remain here in Astranaar and await word from you. Elune be with you. Bring Dal Bloodclaw's skull to Renee Wolfrunner in Astranaar. Wow, some of these quests are pretty ruthless. They're basically telling me to slay a whole village and bring their chieftain's skull. You look so kind and peaceful, but you're giving me these kinds of quests? What is wrong with you? What is this? Duggery. Oh, someone's pet. Well, I like those quests though. So they had some nice stories to them. Some nice objectives. Interesting. Let me see. Ranai. Okay. Wait. Let me see. Where did you go? Mine is a weird story. I'm kind of experienced, but also not. I don't know. You're being modest. Successfully having viewers is very new. Lol. Laughing out loud. If you come on stream one day in the chat and remind me, I'll speak to it easier. To verbalize in that way. Okay. I was trying to figure out what you meant there. Okay, yes. You do the thing. I gotta get this dinner on the table, or there will be some PvP here too. Talk soon. Has been an absolute and genuine pleasure today, mates. Thank you. It has. As the kids say, we win stream, I guess. Or Warcraft stream. I don't know. Hey, last thing. You okay if I play bits of your stream on mine? Yeah. I'm okay. I'm more than okay. I'd be honored. You can do whatever you want with my whatever I'm doing is I consider basic like public property. I don't really bother so much about that stuff. So thank you. And good luck with the dinner. I hope you you gained the proper skill level in cooking. And I'll talk to you soon. Hooray! Nothing untoward, I promise. I don't even know what that means. Untoward? Toward? I don't know. Yeah, same. YouTube means is kind of out there. Thanks. Salute. Meditating and noodle bowls. Cooking skill level 0, but enthusiasm levels off the chart. You could always create good food with charisma. Untoward. In what faith? Oh, in bad faith. Okay. Untoward. Never heard of. That's a new word. So it's in bad faith. Let me see what. Untoward. Oh, so in Swedish it is kind of something like what? Unexpected. Is that right? In bad faith, unexpected, unfortunate, unlucky. Okay. So, yeah. It's a very complex. Wow, it has so many meanings. Untoward. That's a difficult word for me to use. Definitely, I kind of don't. Would probably have difficulties to put that in context. How about? No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not going to use your. Yeah, that sounds good. Maliciously. So untoward is a little bit more. It's not so. Like maliciously is already kind of a strong word, and untoward is a little bit softer, maybe. Okay, man. Take care. Good luck with the dinner. If it is dinner, I don't know, but good luck with it. So I'm gonna be around probably for some time. Yeah, I'm gonna be here for some time. Probably for a few hours. So let's see. Okay, so I'll head out if I can. Probably we gotta see if we have some more quests. This is basically the main ones here. This guy has been AFK here for as long as I've been around here. He just disconnected. Innkeeper. Oh, now I have a dilemma here. I don't know if... Am I gonna set my hearthstone to this innkeeper or not? I probably should, since all the quests are here. I mean, there's no point keeping it in Oberdeen. The only good thing with Oberdeen is that if you have it set to Oberdeen, you can hearthstone there, and then you have the hub. Basically, you have the flight path directly to Darnassus. If you need to, go visit the druid trainer and stuff, or if the auction house, or if you want to go to Eastern Kingdom, you go from Oberdeen. It's like Oberdeen is kind of the hub, the main hub in a way. But on the other hand, you can just fly to Oberdeen from here. It's not so far away. So I think I'm gonna change my hearth to Innkeeper Kimlia.
Greetings.
I'll make this in my home. Your body looks worn and your spirit weary. Rest yourself beneath our roof and allow Elune to guide your dreams. Sounds like a good
Ashenvale.
idea.
Feel free to
Tell me
browse.
about the dungeons I could explore. Wait, why is she talking about dungeons? That's weird. Astranaar is now your home. Wow. Oh, I actually forgot a setting on my display, on my webcam. I knew I forgot. That's why my image is a little bit, it's not flowing naturally. It looks like it has low frames. It's because I forgot to turn off. It's in the configuration of the video. You gotta turn off go to camera control, and then you turn off the low light compensation. Then when you do that, you see, it's much smoother now. It's not as like it looks like it's 15 frames per second or something if you don't turn that off. But after you turn it off, it may turn a little bit darker because you don't have a low light compensation, but you get the frame rate back to normal. So I forgot that, but now that's fixed. Let's see, are you interested in exploring one of these dungeons, Dead Mines? That's interesting. Why is she offering? This is so strange. The Dead Mines can be found beneath Moonbrook in the south of Westfall. Yes, I know. Join a group going to this dungeon. This choice will place you in a meeting stone queue. Really? Is this something new? I've never seen this before. Can you tell me more about this place? Once the greatest gold production center in the human lands, the Dead Mines are now inhabited by the Defias Brotherhood, who have turned the dark tunnels into their private sanctum. It is rumored that the thieves have conscripted the clever goblins to help them build something terrible at the bottom of the mines. But what that may be is still uncertain. Rumor has it that the way into the Dead Mines, lies through the quiet, unassuming village of Moonbrook. Yeah, it sure lies.
Goddess watch over you.
But
Peace be with you.
let me see. So I can queue up for dead mines. Join a group going to this dungeon. This choice will place you in a meeting stone queue. Hmm. Well, I don't want to do that now, but I'm a little bit interested about that you actually can do that. I'm gonna
The
try,
wind light your path.
see what happens. What happened? Looking for a group. Am I in here? Dungeons. Indicates that you welcome new players into your group and are willing to add as a guide for them. Yeah, that's nice. So, no, this is only you can list that you look for a group. But I don't think anything happened. Like I did,
Ishnu Daldier.
let's see, Dead Mines. Join a group going to this dungeon. This choice will place you in a meeting stone queue.
Go in peace.
I don't think anything happened. That's strange. Or am I lagging, perhaps? Anyone for stocks? No. I'm not gonna... I should probably just focus on the questing here for now, as we planned from the beginning, I guess. Very nice place, though, with its massive lake. This inn is just by the lake. That's really nice. Food. I think I have enough food. Baker. Here we have a little boat. Wonder if we have any... Oh, we have a fishing node here. Nice. Sagefish School. You can make deviate sagefish delight, I believe. That's nice. Oh, look at that. Fishing in Astranaar. They're not biting. There we go. Hey, he got away. Sagefish. I can't remember exactly what kind of recipe. Maybe it transforms you. The fish got away again. Damn. Fish! That's one. Raw sagefish. That should be... I should be able to use that for some kind of recipe, I'm sure. I'm not... Okay, that's kinda in the right spot. Nice setting. It's really, you know, top notch. Got the whole Teldrassil vibe here in Astranaar. Fish got away again. What is this? This is unacceptable. And the fun thing is that I feel like in Classic especially, it's like everything you do is, well, most of the things you do, at least, I think, they feel like they're kind of worthwhile in a way. Because, I don't know, the economy is a little bit tighter in a way. So, mats aren't maybe as easy to farm and come by, so they actually carry a bit of value as well. So maybe just fishing for these or using them for a particular recipe can be of value. Oh, let me see if I can find. Trying to find my weapon. Oh, there it is. Oak thrust staff. The oaken trust. Let me see. Just a quick look. All right. So we got a little bit of fishing. Let me check the recipes while we're at it. I don't have so much herbs at the moment. It looks like this find herbs is not kicking in for some reason. It should, if I press on it, I think you should get the symbol here or something that you're looking for herbs. Or somewhere, but it's instant. I don't see any like confirmation that I'm. Oh wait. Okay, it. Why is it over my main icon like that? That's weird. Let's see. Heavy wool bandage. Let's create a few of those. Might come handy. We're level 130 maybe. Yeah, 130 in. And cooking. Let's see, smoked sagefish. Let's see. If you spend at least 10 seconds eating, you will become well fed and gain 3 mana every 5 seconds for 15 minutes. That wasn't really what I was looking for. Not a huge. It's a green recipe as well, so maybe it's not worth spending it on that. Let us check. I wonder if there's a mailbox here in Astranaar. I mean, there is an inn, so it feels like, yeah, we got one here. I sold moss agate. That's it. That's all. That's all I had. So we've picked up these quests here. Let's see. There's nothing up here, so I'm not missing anything. Flight path, I think I have accepted, but I should probably just make sure. Oh, yeah. No. Wait, I haven't. Okay.
What brings you here?
It's good I went here. So we have 3 flight paths. That's quite convenient. We can already move all the way to Ruthven Village, Moonglade, and Oberdeen from here. That's nice. That is very nice. There's another player. Burgundy. I think I've played with him once. Let me give him a buff. I gotta give a shout out to the guild. Hi, guildies. Sorry, been away a few days. Had to fix the comp. Region supplies, we've already been there. Leatherworking supplies. I should probably just take a look and see what we got here. Cloth here. And also it's a good idea to look through some of the vendors because sometimes they have some rare items.
Greetings.
Leather armor. Would be nice if he had something for me, but no.
Farewell.
I noticed that when I looked through the vendors in Darnassus, they had some green items sometimes. Leatherworking supplies. Yeah, they have barbaric leggings. You could create that for level 29. That's pretty good. Agility, stamina, spirit. But I'm not a leather worker. Binds when equipped. Oh, that's the leggings. The pattern shouldn't bind on pickup, I guess. So let's see. We've been to the inn. I think I went here before once, but there are no quests, I think. Haljan Oakhart. Maybe I can sell some items. I probably have things here that I don't really need to carry around. Actually, tin ore, a banana. Actually, it's mostly items that I that I use. Oops. I'll sell some of the foods that I don't use. Yeah, these are mostly mats that I'm carrying around, so. Farewell. Let me see. I'm thinking. Oh, yeah. The boiled clams. Oh, wait. Those are. I thought it was clams that I could open and you could find something in them. Like you get meat or a pearl or something. On very rare occasions, you can get a pearl. Trade goods. I don't think she has. Oh, she has lesser strength enchant recipe, enchant cloak, minor agility. Well, I'm not an enchanter, so I'm not gonna pick those up.
My goods are
Weaponsmith.
quality.
This one actually does more damage per second, but it doesn't have any additional stats. The long staff, battle staff.
Ashenvale.
I am honored.
Expert
They'll
leather
nod
worker. Okay. Pretty straightforward place. Pretty simple here. Astranaar Sentinel. This was the inn. Let me just check this part so we're not missing anything here. There's a cooking fire. Nice. Cooking fire and a book. Ouch. Okay. So you can sit down here by the fire, read a book, and wow, this is... Unfortunately, it's not a bench you can sit on, so you gotta stand up and sit with a command. You can't. But, wow, look at that. Quite a nice setting, I must say. Very nice. Let's see here. There's no quest here, but it's a little bridge. Perhaps you can spot fishing nodes from here. I don't know what lake this is. It doesn't say. It's just a... So Astranaar is surrounded by this whole lake, basically. There we have a big spider. Okay. There's an old pot. And this is the quest we accepted, where we gotta find a cure for her. Not so sure if I want to go eastward or it's kind of an open field now because there are quests going all over the place, really. So we could... There are some that I find peculiar. The ones especially that takes us to Stone Talon Mountains is a bit strange. That's Soram Strand. We have a quest there. I would think that maybe the Soram Strand and Black Phantom Depths would be kind of the most level appropriate stuff because it's closer to Darkshore. But I'm not absolutely sure. And Stone Talon Mountains is probably not something I'm gonna bother with right now. So find Terranis in Ashenvale. So it's Lake Falathim at the base of the mountain to the west. It's quite a lot of mountains here, but that's one quest going. Zoram Strand is northwest. Stone Town, Alun's Tier. That's a yellow quest. The Isle on Iris Lake, east of Astranaar. So that also goes east. I'll just buff this guy. Royal Court of Princess Donut is his guild. So, we could wander a bit eastward. Let me just... This one could maybe be difficult. But I'll add that one, and there's no objective to track on this Renee's cleansing, but let's see. Black Phantom Deeps, Absent Minder. Oh, that's not here. Likrud Magthal's Tome. Five Scar Shrine, a place of great evil, southwestern Ashenvale. It's a yellow quest. Might be difficult. These are quests that I don't know the difficulty level of these exactly, but Black Phantom Deeps would be nice because I have a lot of quests there. So, and Zoram Strand. Calling the Threat was... yeah, that one is gonna probably take more. We needed to slay Thistle Furbolgs, a lot of them, and their chieftain, so I probably can't do that quite yet. Yeah, so we got kind of conflicting directions here. We got a few kind of going eastward. We have something southwest. And we have the Zoram Strand. Let me see if there's a way to look for a group for... Wait, why can't you look for a group? Wailing Caverns. Black Phantom Deeps. I mean, what level is that? Isn't that pretty low level? I think. But I guess we can do that another time because it's probably a little bit difficult to organize that right now, I guess. We'll see what happens, basically. That's kind of the best approach, I guess. I'm a little bit unfamiliar with this place. If I go down here, where... That takes me down here. I don't... Southwest. The one southwest, wasn't that... Rane's cleansing was to the east at the base of a mountain, Lake Falatim. And I should try to find someone's friend. Oh, level 20 beast. We're kinda in dangerous territory here. I got the Blessing of Kings, increased stats by 10%. But it's only 40 seconds left on it, so... We'll see. This is a big place. And we got world PvP here as well. So you never know what will happen and who I'll run into here. But if I prowl, it's gonna be a very slow journey. But I gotta be, I guess, prepared if there's someone similar level to me attacking me. I doubt it. Ashenvale Bear, level 22. Okay, and this road leads to what? Is this a road that goes to Felwood? I would think it goes up here, maybe. Or is it... This is a peculiar path here. Let's go further east and see what we find. So I'm same level. Let's see. Any eyes on Synthix level 27 undead rogue? Where was he last seen? So, World PvP is... Well, here's a level 21 orc. I could actually slay her. But she's... Hunter. But she just ran past, so I'm not gonna bother. Oh, she licked me. She licked me. Amethyst Thunder Fury licks you. I just noticed. Those nasty orcs. So that's interesting. I'm one level higher, but... Ooh. Level 24 foul-wheeled shamans. Wow. These are... It just gets higher and higher, so... I'm not sure this is the best place for me to be, and I'm just getting... These bears are level 22. Just trying to see if I can get any clearing on the map here, because I can't see anything. Shadowhorn stag. Let's see. There's gotta be some kind of feature that opens up the map here. No? Nothing. Interesting. There's no path here, but there's lights. This is like an overgrown path with lights. Why isn't the map opening up? Come on. I need to see something. Can't see anything here. And it takes us to... Oh, wait. What is this? This is like a little sanctuary or something? Oh, wow. Moonwell. It didn't open up the map either. There's just a moonwell here. Children. So, I guess... Alright, he's logged. Okay. Well, this is a nice little place. Possibly this could be a part of some quests that I don't yet have, but it's at the base of this massive... I mean, very nice place. Nice moonwell. I don't know what it's called exactly because it just said moonwell. Children. Okay, it didn't open up the map either. Look, it's still... So I haven't... The road doesn't seem to continue here as well. I'm not finding any herbs either. For some reason, nearby herbs should appear on the minimap. It's like something is not working properly here. Let me see. On the spell books, I mean, herbs hasn't been upgraded. It's still the same. And if I look here, finding herbs, I think like when I used to press it before, I would see a sign here on the side on the minimap that I'm looking for herbs, but now I don't see it, and I don't know why really. It's like, I mean, there are, or maybe there are no herbs here. That's possible. Could be that there are no herbs in this area, but I kind of doubt it. I feel like has to be at least some herb here. Oh damn, level 22 bear. I guess okay, he ran away. I'm good. So, just trying to figure out Blink Dragon. That I've never seen. How? There's a dragonkin here? Blink Dragon. This has got to be some kind of a rare. I have never seen a dragon here. I gotta run. I'm getting mangled by these bears, man. Oh, damn. Let me get away from these, and I'm gonna ask for help. I think that might be some kind of a... Isn't that some kind of a rare? Blink Dragon. It's level 27. Who? There's no one around. Okay. Maybe someone higher? It's level 50. Level 29 paladin. Maybe I'll just ask the guild. Yeah, there it is. Blink Dragon. It's got quite a range. It's going back here. Have I found some kind of rare creature? Oh no. Am I getting attacked again? Yeah. It's level 27, so I kinda don't wanna... Found something called Blink Dragon in Ashenvale. He's level 27. In level mostly level 22 mob area. Let's see what the guild says. Maybe someone has encountered this before. It wanders. Oh, it wanders to the Moonwell. Maybe if I attack it, then I can get help from children. Maybe, or I will just die. That is very possible. Let's see. Is it going to the Moonwell? This is strange. But this is a hostile. Is it? Is it not?
Not enough raid.
Let's see. I'll pull it here. Children,
enough
come on,
raid.
help me.
Hi.
How about if I... No, she's not gonna help me. Damn.
Not enough rage. Need not enough rage.
Yeah, this is not gonna work out, is it?
Not enough rage. Need more rage. Not enough rage.
What Oh, look at that. Oh, it disappeared and then reappeared.
Not enough rage.
Just faded out.
Rage. Not enough rage.
It resists a
Not
lot.
enough rage.
Heal up. The good thing is it's not doing huge damage, which is good.
That spell's ready.
Oh damn, that was a bad choice. I gotta go to bear form, otherwise I'll die. Okay, what else can I do? I can do slightly. Can't do any potions. I'm gonna die. Yeah. I got him down to 50%. Blink Dragon. Wow. Level 27, just floating around in a level 22 mob area. Okay, let me search quickly on that because let me see. Ashenvale Blink Dragon. Fairy dragons. They're quite rare, I mean. This is the first time I've ever seen one, so doesn't say much. Can be tamed by hunters. Okay. So I think that phase shift, yeah, the caster becomes invisible, but enabled status killable pets, lesser dragonkin. It doesn't say so much about them, but they can be used for hunter pets then, I guess. So it feels like since it was so much higher level, it feels like it's almost like a rare pet, or it is more intended for, you know, hunters to tame them as pets. It feels like that. So where did I go? Did I go up here? I don't think it was up here. No, it's the other place. It's quite a journey back there. Looking for one more DPS for RFK. Let me see what level this is. It's level 30. Okay. Stranglethorn Veil. Oh, wow. No. That's not for me. That's the wrong path again. I'm level 22, so I actually don't know what level it is. RFK. I mean, if they can summon. What level is RFK? That would be kind of out there. I don't even know what level it is. But this was a peculiar area. I didn't expect. As always, there's something that... Oh, it's 30s. Oh. It's level 30. Never mind. So, here we are back in the Moonwell. Okay, we are back. Let me just buff up and we can continue. Sheldrin. I wonder, I probably have to walk up here along this lake to open up this part of the map, I think. Or I have to go further down here. Because this wasn't enough. But yeah, interesting. Found a place just called Moonwell. It doesn't have a specific name, just Moonwell. And we found this somewhat strange, maybe not rare, I don't know, but it's a level 27 fairy dragon that just flies around here by itself. I just found that to be interesting, and it's not aggressive in any way, so if you don't attack it, you can just run past it. That's interesting. Unlike these Ashenvale bears, who you can hardly look at them, they attack you. Let's go further up here. I'm looking for a mountain, possibly with a lake below it. It could be safer to take the natural path here instead of along the main road where you have hordes running around. So it's probably safer here. You got some ore, you know, ore. But the thing is, I haven't seen any herbs, and it's like the find herb thingy here is... Oh, now it's working. I got a herb in front of me. King's Blood. But I'm too low level anyway, so I probably can't. Yeah, it's 125. I gotta level up my herbalism. It's a little bit annoying that the map won't open up. It's like... How far do I have to go before it opens up? There's just Ashenvale bears all over the place. The map doesn't want to open up. The herbs are too high level. Shadumbra. What the? Darnassus. There's a tiger here called Shadumbra that just walks around. And Laughing Sister. Rainwood Retreat, finally. We got Laughing Sisters here.
The great outdoors.
Ah. Wait, that's a horde. That was definitely a... Yeah, that's a horde. That's a troll rogue. Level question mark, question mark. And these Laughing Sisters are level 25, so they probably wouldn't save me anyway if he would attack. So we got to see Rainwood Retreat, but the northern part we still can't see here. There's something hiding. So I'm gonna take a look at the atlas and see. Ashenvale is in the very beginning. So what we have there is, oh, it's Iris Lake. It's the lake I'm looking for. It's actually to the west of the Moonwell. So I should have taken the first path up north. I walked way too far. And to the south, as I remembered, we should go there to Silverwing Refuge and relive the good times from PvPing. And it's been so long since I've been there, I can hardly remember. But I don't know, I was always kind of high-spirited to go to that area, the Silverwing Refuge. Silverwing Sentinels, because you had the PvP battleground vendor there. I remember how good the sword was. It was like a, I think it was one-handed sword I got for my warrior there. Shadumbra. It's kind of intriguing. Why? Who is this Shadumbra? Let's see. Can I find Shadumbra? Wow. Is it a name from someone? This NPC can be found in Ashenvale. Yeah, that I know. Shadumbra is a... Let's see if we can see her as well while I'm talking about her. She's just walking around here. Shadumbra. So, let's see. Shadumbra. Shadumbra is a Night Saber that defends Rainwood Retreat in Ashenvale against the Horde. Oh, so what level is she? Let's see. Level 28. Okay, so I mean it's fairly high, I guess, but so she walks back and forth here as a guardian. That's kind of cool. I like that. She has the extra sharp claws ability. I'm getting attacked by a Baron and Rend. Night Saber beats Shadumbras. Wait, I gotta... Maybe I should just slay this bear. If I can. Oh wait, I probably gotta go bear form. Bear versus bear.
Not enough rage. Need more rage. Not enough rage. Need more rage.
The Ashenvale Baron kind of looks like...
Need more rage.
I look rabid. I look too aggressive. Okay. So... There was... King's Blood, I can't. So since we're closer to Silverwing Retreat or Refuge, I don't remember the name of it. Let's go there first and see what it's like. If I can find it, should probably be. Is it down here? Ooh. Foul Wheeled Warriors. That looks like, I don't know what that is, but I gotta sneak past these. Gotta prowl through here. This is danger territory. I hope they can't. I hope they can't spot me. Yeah, I think in this is a massive retreat here also. I don't know what this is. I don't remember at all, but it looks amazing. I wonder if it's Alliance held or if it's... Oh, this is Silverwind Refuge. I don't recall it being this big. Oh, okay, so this is Silverwind Refuge. Wow. But the place for... the place for the PvP and everything, that's the outpost. So that's probably here. Just... no. Mistral Lake. Talon Deep Path. Okay, so Talon Deep Path, that goes to Stone Talon Mountains. Okay, we've found the path. We found the refuge, but it is not here. Boyer. Let me just see. Alchemy supplies, herbalist. Okay, nice.
Vishnu Allah.
Expert is 125. I'm not there yet.
Elune be with you.
Train me. Oh, I got some training to do. I didn't know. Strong Troll's Blood Potion. Elixir of Defense. Fire Oil. Nice. What is that? Elemental Befouled Warrior Elemental.
May the stars guide you.
Elune be with you.
Alchemy. Healing Potions. Thank you. Let's get that. Let's see if I can create anything. No. But I'll need leaded files. And it's a mixture of empty and leaded files. So I'll get maybe 10 each. Or how many can I carry? Is it... oh, it's in 20s, so I'll just get 20s then. Swim speed potion. Can make one of those. Swiftness potion. That's kind of pointless to make since it doesn't give me any... These doesn't give me any... I guess I'll create them anyway. We'll just finish up some of the herbs. We'll use them for a few potions. The lesser healing potions. Can use those for that. I think only one. Oh. Oh well. Not that much healing anyway. What else? Minor rejuvenation. That one is quite nice actually. Oh, we got a quest here as well. Good thing I came here. Swim speed. I mean, that gives us at least maybe one alchemy point. but generally that's it. Basically, we need strangle kelp, wild steel bloom, briarthorn, bruiseweed. I still need to level up slightly in herbalism before I can do that, though. I think I'm still 90 something in herbalism. I can't see it
May
here.
the stars guide you.
I think I'm 94. So I need to be at least 100 to get bruiseweed, and what was it, 125 for King's Blood. Yeah, 95, okay. So 150 before I can
I'm listening.
get... Okay, this expert is 125, so
Be
that's
careful.
probably the target we need to get to. Boyer, hunter trainer, pet train. Let's check out the Chandria.
My goods are of the highest quality.
Yes. Expert cookbook. Well, teaches you how to be an expert cook, allowing a maximum of 225 cooking skill. I've never seen this. But you need cooking 125 before you can use this book. Interesting. I've never seen that before.
Be careful.
What am I in cooking? I am actually 146, so I can increase my level from 140 max to 225 was it. Let's see, does it work? We shall see if I can find it. There it is. So it requires cooking 125. I got 146. Let's see. Expert cook? Yeah, okay. I'm literally turning into an expert cook as we speak. By the press of a button. You have learned a new ability, cooking expert. Let's see, what did that do? It just increased the max level of cooking. It didn't, change your cooking level in any way. Just, it's a little bit strange, but I guess so. Trade goods, you get that. I see. Let's cook these. Oh, we need a fire. We have a fire here. Maybe outside. Okay, let's see. Sentinel, Valine, Star Strike.
What brings you here?
Well, a lot of things. Have you seen the befouled water elementals in our lake? I have over there somewhere. It is a sorry sight, but I do not know where they are coming from. Your name has been mentioned in conversations past. Perhaps you could help me with this problem. The first thing we must learn is who is in the control of these elementals. Elemental bracers.
Wish-you-Allah.
Take this divining scroll. It can determine the creator of these elementals, but you will need something from them to use as a regent to focus scroll's magic. Their bracers should do nicely. A few intact bracers from the creatures should be enough. The other bracers will be useless for our purposes, but they may be worth something to a merchant if you wish to sell them. Once you have the intact bracers, attempt to use the scroll, return to me with the results, and we shall proceed from there. So we gotta collect 5 intact elemental bracers and use the divining scroll on them individually or together, I don't know. Maybe together. Afterwards, bring the divine scroll to Sentinel Valine Starstrike at the Silverwind Refuge. So,
Farewell.
slay elementals, get their bracers, divine them with a scroll, and I gotta see what level they are first, because if they're too high level, then that's a no-no. And where are they? I saw an elemental just walk past here before. Now I don't... Oh, there's one. Level 25. Hmm. Wait, that's an undead mage. It's a lot of horde here. Contested territory, so yeah. I sometimes want to heal even horde. Like, I feel like it will be fun. Gnome pest control. He just disappeared. Probably when he saw me. Mistral Lake. So we found the Mistral Lake. And there might be something else we gotta do here, but I can't remember exactly what it is. King's Blood, Strangle, Kelp. There is actually something I can pick up here. If I don't get killed doing it. Let's see. Where is the Strangle Kelp? It's right here. Where? I can't see it. Oh, it's there. I think it's safe. Herbs! It didn't work. It failed again. Second attempt. Third now. Wow. Leveled me to 96. Now I wonder if there's something else I gotta look for here in this lake. It feels like I have another quest that told me to go to this lake to get maybe the Tear of Illusion. Wasn't it Mr. Lake? Elun's Tear. No, it's Iris Lake. Okay, that's not it. And Ranai's Cleansing. Shrine in Lake Falathim. Lake Falathim, that's something else. I mean, this is Mistral Lake. Lake Iris is somewhere here. And I guess there are more lakes. Let me see. We gotta see. I can't keep track of all of them. So we got... Oh, wow. There's actually 2 more lakes and a lot of rivers. But basically, we're at Mistral Lake right now. And to the north, we have Iris Lake. To the west from here, we have Ruins of Stardust, which also has kind of a lake with an island in it. Almost all lakes have an island in them. And the lake for the quest before is furthest to the west, Lake Falathim, and that one can probably only be reached if we go back to Maestra's post and go to the west. It's kind of a almost towards the general direction of the Zoram Strand. We have the Fire Scar Shrine. I can't tell you how much it helps to actually have a WoW Atlas, because you can see the open map having this. It kind of feels good to just hold in a book like this. It would be nice, I think, though, if it was maybe half the size, because it's a very big book to sit and turn pages while you're in front of the computer. So if it was about half the size, then it would be a little bit easier to have as a like a book companion while questing and stuff. So what I wanna do now is actually try to find. Oh no, it's not even here. The Silverwing Refuge I talked about. If we look at the map here, this is a Silverwing Refuge, right? But actually, the Silverwing Outpost is. It is further to the east from here. Probably. Let's see. Trying to figure out. It's around here somewhere. It's not so far away. That's the Silverwing Outpost. And it's right before. Right before the road that goes down south towards the Barrens. So it seems. Let's see. We don't have a quest right here. This one is too high level for me, but I kind of want to find that outpost and check the PvP vendor there. That's the warrior. Cool. Warrior. Let's see if we can find that outpost. And if I'm not mistaken, there should be quite a lot of high-level spiders here. That is something I remember from the good old days. Greenpaw Village. Let's see if I can get past this without dying. Okay, I gotta go cat form. Otherwise I'll probably die here. Level 23 there. I mean, it's not too bad. I think I can get just over this ridge. It's nice. There's just a. For a change, there's actually a ridge that is not extremely difficult to get up on. You can actually climb up it all the way. If only we had this in Teldrassil, but we don't. Mistral Lake. Am I going back? Here we have an outpost, but that may be something different. I'm gonna go down here and see what we can find. Probably don't need a stealth anymore. Oh. Level 24, Ghost Paw. Ghost Paws, Howlers, wow. Here we have the Webwood Wildthorn Venom Splitter. King's Blood, I cannot. It's too high level. Everything is too high level here. But I want to get to that outpost. Anyone need elite quests in RR? I think I'm going the wrong way now. But look at this. Look at this view. Wow. And there's some bruiseweed here that I can't farm because it's too high. But well, this is nice. Well, that's a screenshot. Oh, look. How weird. I can still see... There's something strange with the profile icon. The find herbs symbol is over my... The finding herbs. What is it doing here? Like covering my profile. It used to be on the minimap. For some reason, it has moved over there. Wait, we have an edit mode now? I'm pretty sure we didn't have that before. Right? So... I can move around the frames now. Interesting. And that's why it's looking so weird. That's the default position. And this one, the find herbs, why can't I move that? I think I wanted to change the position of the action bars here below somehow. That's something I've been wanting to do. Show grid. Oh, okay. Advanced options. Let's see. So you got, okay, you can add things here. Status bar. Okay. Assess bar, I don't even know what that is. Buffs, debuffs. Oh, wow, okay. Interesting. Cast bar, don't care. Pet bar, don't care. Rate frames, no. Snap to elements. Stance. So what's confusing to me is this the finding herbs. Why is it showing over my profile picture? Isn't that weird? And if I maybe it's maybe it's in some other part. It's not an interface. Action bars. No, it's not here either. But cool, I didn't know that there was an edit mode. I would like to make my action bars smaller somehow. Orientation, rows. Oh, you can actually customize that. If I make them icon size, let's see. Oh, no, that's... Padding, 6. Less padding. Yeah, That sounds good. But yeah, right. So if I change the padding on all of them, let's see. I'm trying to make them move kind of. Oh, this is weird. Yeah, that didn't really work out as planned. Okay. Anyway, I think I'm gonna leave it at that for now. It's unfortunate that I can't pick up this herb, but nice view. Let's see if we can get to that outpost. It's probably not this one, but I'm gonna brew sweet king's blood. Yeah, I gotta do a little bit more herbalism in Darkshore probably to get my my level up to at least 100, 125. So we pass here, and what do we find? Nothing. There should be there's a tower here. It doesn't say what tower it is. Bloodtooth Camp. I see. This is probably not a place where we need to go now. No. This place I actually don't even know about. So we're gonna go a little bit further east, and there we should find. Wait, there's a waterfall there, I think. We should find the Silverwing outpost, and that is where the PvP, the battleground. Ooh, okay. So you just got close to them, they get stingy. Yeah, the lowest level herb here, I can't even pick that up because I lack 4 levels, unfortunately. Oh damn. So they notice me, but they don't attack. We are getting close, I think, since we have these big spiders. I'm stuck. Okay, here we go. Falfaran River. Oh. Now this place I think I remember actually. Once upon a time I believe I slayed elementals here. Pretty sure. Yeah. And the outpost should be behind this. I'm just, you know, stealthing my way through this place because everything is higher level. Fallen Sky Lake. So that was, oh, that's Fallen Sky Lake. Okay. And maybe the outpost is this one. It's, yeah, it's the one closer to the road. Otherwise I'm almost walking towards Horde territory. So I think it should be, I mean, it doesn't really look like what I remembered. I thought the outpost was somewhere down here. Somewhere here. I'm a little bit uncertain now, but yeah, this gotta be it. So I've never approached, yeah, this area from the south, so that's why it looks so weird. Silverwing Sentinel. Silverwing Outpost. Silverillion has finally come home. Home sweet home. To the Silverwing Outpost. Life root. Nice. Finally something I can gather. That's strange. Why is there a life root here? In this zone. But that's much appreciated. If I actually can't find it. It said life root here. Don't tell me it's a bug. Oh, it's further down. By the water? Oh, I'm thinking of another herb. This is 150. Wow. No. I was thinking earth root. Probably. So, here's the Silverwing Outpost. We can stop stealthing. And is it still like before? I'm not sure. Wait. Where is the... It's maybe different now. It kinda looks different, I think. Here's the silver wings, yes. Or this is... Because I remember from vanilla... Or is it another outpost? I don't know. This is confusing now. I remembered from vanilla, I went to Silverwing Outpost and you would go to the building next to it. It would be a smaller building, maybe like this. And it would have a portal to the Warsong Gulch battleground, and next to it or something you would have the battleground PvP gear and weapon vendor. I'm confused now. I gotta look this up. I don't know. Maybe I'm mixing things up. Silverwing Outpost PvP Battleground Entrance Classic. Wow. Silverwing Outpost Battleground Entrance. The Silverwing Outpost is the Eastern Alliance bastion of defense against the Horde located in south central Ashenvale. It is situated on the Horde side of Falfaran River, facing constant attacks from orcs. The outpost leader, Doriel Moonfire, blah blah blah. I gotta look at the outpost if there's been changes that I'm mixing up. Okay, I'm gonna do it as simple as possible. Warsong Gulch Entrance. Alliance. Silverwing Grove. The entrance for Alliance is located in the Silverwing Grove, southwest of Silverwing Outpost and Fallen Sky Lake. Southwest. So, wait, wasn't that where I was going right before? Or is it this one? Southwest? It's gotta be this one then. Huh. Wow. I didn't remember it was this complicated to find. But it might be this one. Since, yeah, so Fallen Sky Lake. And this is an idle path. And the interesting part is that on the main map, this road is not even marked out. See, there's no road here. Oh crap. I gotta run. We gotta go. Silverwing elites are guarding here. So this is definitely the place. Check this out. So it's Silverwing Grove. I didn't even remember it was called Silverwing Grove. It's even more epic than I remembered. Look at this. Look how epic. There's Smoky Wood Pastures, Gap, Jingle Pocket.
Yo.
Yo. All right.
Back.
And here we have Silverwing Elites. This is the old battleground spirit. You gotta come down to... Oh, we got Briarthorn here. Now that is definitely something I can use. It's probably outside of here. Can I get there? I can't. Oh, so annoying. Can I jump? I can. Thank you. No. Let's try again. I actually can't get out. Okay. Yeah. So, let's see if I remember this correctly. This is where I used to queue up for battlegrounds. So you just enter this portal and then click to queue up for battle. Why is the sound so loud? And here we have Sentinel Farsong. The battle for Warsong Gulch is a battle that we cannot lose. We fight for our honor and we fight for our land. And no orc or misguided ally will take them from us.
Go in peace.
Yeah, how can you not...
How may I help?
I mean, how can this place not be one of the most memorable places, I guess, in early kind of WoW? WoW exploration. I'm level 22. Anyone for SFK looking for group Oldor? I'm level 22. That's what I said.
My goods are of the highest quality.
I'm at the Silverwing Grove. Wow, haven't been here for about 21 years.
Farewell.
Cool stuff.
Hello.
So, may the blessings of the night be yours, friend. I'm I think it's Ileana Moonblaze. And I am the main supplier for the Silverwing Sentinels here in Ashenvale. As you improve your standing with the Sentinels, I will make available to you a fine selection of goods that you can use inside Warsong Gulch. Should you find yourself in need of item repair, God a Light invites me to a group. I also provide those services. What goods have I earned the right to purchase for use in Warsong College? Wait, we're doing a dungeon? Hey, what are we doing? SFK. Need DPS and heals. I can go cat, I guess. I don't know, I've soloed the first part. He got the Seal of Rin. Nice. Okay, Silverwing Supply Officer. What goods do you have?
Friend.
It's basically the same. No, okay, that's the only one. Okay, let's see what does she have. She got nothing. What? Why doesn't she have anything? Liliana Moonblade. She should have a bunch of items here. Silverwing Supply Officer.
Farewell.
So, I'm wondering, why doesn't the Silverwing Supply Officer have any items? It's strange. Is it because I'm too low rep? Ah, I see. Makes sense. Okay, so they're at the entrance somewhere. I don't even know where they are. And I don't even know how to get there. How do I get? I'm gonna ask him just straight out. How do I get there? I don't even know where it is. It could be in Stranglethorn Vale, as far as I know. Let me see. I should see them on the map, I guess. Wait, there. Some guy is up here in Silver Pine Forest. Another is down in Duskwood. So I don't know. Well, Silver Pine Forest. Yeah, I'm in Ashenvale. And then walk through Loch to wetlands. Go to Ironforge and then walk through Loch to wetlands. And I told him, I'm in Ashenvale. Brother, you are on the wrong continent. Gotcha. Okay. Right. Better get moving then, huh? So, well, we found the outpost, which is, I mean, Silverwing Grove. So this is cool. It's actually a grove. I thought it was just the outpost, but turns out it was actually a grove. Take the flight path to Ashenvale to Dark Shore, and then take the boat on left. Right. To Manethil first, then Iron Forge, and walk the loch. Let's see. I think there's a herb that I actually can.
I need to get closer.
Oh no, spider. Interrupted. Damn. I gotta slay the spider. It's level 20. Okay, I can do that. So here there are at least there's slightly lower level here, which is nice.
Not enough rage. Need more rage. Not enough rage. Need more rage. Not enough rage.
Not enough rage. I gotta go cat instead. I do more damage, I think.
Not enough energy. Not enough energy.
Got some spider legs. Okay. So we're gonna do a dungeon, I think. It was a call out in the guild, I think. Got a light and Lux, they're level 22, level 26, so we're not so far off there. My bags are almost full, which is not good. You don't want to have a lot of stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna go. We're gonna take. What's the easiest path? If I go Moonglade, I can fly. It's about the same. I'll go to Moonglade and I'll fly. Sweet. I think me and you can go get to stable. So I wait. What? So I can go ahead and grab what I need and then reset something for. Okay, whatever. So I was thinking if I go here, I just grab the flight path to Darnassus. Oh, the risky part here, you can get attacked. It's a bit dodgy here because you got these dragon attacks on a regular basis. And what is it? Not dragons, you have the... I can't remember where the flight path is. It's... Is it there? No. I probably passed it. Oh, there it is. I think it... Yeah, it's over there. So I think we're gonna do... Yeah, SFK. So... I don't know exactly what that is. SFK.
What brings you here? Goddess one.
I'm actually flying to the wrong place now. I just realized. Since I'm flying to Ruthven, I have to get to Darkshore. I gotta turn on the aircon. It's too cold. So cool. We found the Silverwing Grove. I can't see any items there or anything because it's basically yeah, you need reputation for those items, and since I haven't done any battlegrounds yet, I can't see any of the items, I think. Mage Royale. Yeah, I definitely need to go back actually and do a little bit of herbalism around around Darkshore. Just get the skill level up a little bit. But Darkshore is nice. It's a very comfy area to be around. Dwarf Priest. I gotta look at what SFK is. I don't even know what it is. Gotta accept the role. Let's see. SFK. Dungeon. Shadowfang Keep. Let's see where it is. I don't even know where it is. It is Hillsbrad, Alterac. Right, so Pyrewood Village, Hillsbrad. So you go Alterac probably, and then just turn towards, let's see. So I'm gonna go,
I am on.
we need to ride back actually to Darkshore. And the funny thing is that if two of them reach earlier, they can just use the summoning stone, and that shouldn't be too hard. It's not like everyone has to run over there. It's just need two guys to get there first, and then they can summon the rest. It's gotta probably take the longest for me since I'm even on the wrong continent, so it's kind of nice. Okay, well wait, I'm gonna hop on the boat and we're gonna fly to, why did it tell me to go to Ironforge? Oh wait, I can probably fly from Menethil Harbor to the, what is this, Loch Mordan or something like that. And then from there the run is not as long as it would be from Ironforge. Ironforge would be a really long run. Oh, I just missed the boat. Yeah, I did. There's usually blackmouth oil schools of fishes here that you can pick up while waiting. There's usually one here to the right. Let's see if there's... Nope. I guess they're just random. You never know where they show up. Oh, look at that. Plus some rubble. That could be interesting. Oh, it is just floating debris. Look at that. This could be. We could get some rare stuff there, maybe, or some treasure. Let's see. I rarely get these at all. Floating debris. Rumsy Rum Light. Hmm. Gotta get the right position. Just getting a rum. Or do we get some rare weapon or something? Go to the wetlands to Arathi Highlands. Strange kill. Strangle kill. Okay. Got one more. Got a lot of items here. Tightly sealed trunk. Getting a lot of stuff here. This is really good. Floating debris. Interesting. I have just a slight recollection of finding something like this before, but I actually don't recall it like really vividly. So this could be interesting. Tightly sealed trunk. Maybe got some on my way. Okay. Let me see. Tightly sealed trunk. There's a lot of stuff there. Yeah, even some gear. Here's a chest piece. 33/6 stamina. That's interesting. I've never really noticed that. I only got 12 spots here. So if we get items, it's gonna be tight. Oh, I missed the boat. Oh, damn. No. Okay, it just came. So I thought it was just leaving. Damn. Let me get the weapon back. Maybe there's some stuff I can throw away. Divine scroll. I'm gonna use this scroll, even if it's not really my my specs intellect. Increases stamina by 5 for 15 minutes and gets you drunk. Gets you drunk to boot. Rum light. Throw this away. Okay, so off we go to the Eastern Kingdom. We've done about 2 hours exploring of Ashenvale, just checking things out there. And now almost 3 hours actually. So let's go now to Arathi Highlands, or towards Arathi Highlands. We need to go there too. Ooh, just barely made it.
Greetings.
Hey there.
And we have some strangle kill. I think I'm gonna pick that up just because I need to level up a little bit. So I'll pick that up on the way. I need to get to 100, so it's only... I can't see it. It's... Oh, there it is. There we go. 98. I can hardly read that. I think it's 98. And it's always good, I think, to do some stuff in, like, in between. If you only do questing, it can get pretty difficult to solo quest because mobs and stuff are so powerful. I think I'm gonna post stuff to myself. If I can I? Stuff. And I'll just put these here. They take up too much space. It's just items, probably. I'm gonna... Anything else?
That's bound to me.
Oh, it's bound. Can't. What else? All of these probably don't need. Crisp spider meat. What else? Raw sage fish.
I can't trade that.
2 more. Sun Silver Religion, these items. Yeah, it's me, so you can't send mail to yourself. Oh, I thought I could. Damn. Okay. So that's a bummer. I think you can do that in retail, so you can't do that in classic. Crit happens.
Hey there.
Appropriate guild name. So closest is probably if I run from the Loch, El Samar, or do I
Have
just...
a good one.
Let me see where we are. We are here. We need to get there. And wow. Well, they're probably gonna get... I'll just fly to the Loch probably. And then
Hello. See you around.
Tel Samar. I'm pretty sure they're gonna... They're probably gonna just use the summon stone because I'll be slower than them. Hold on, I gotta turn on some lights. I'll be back in a second while we're flying. Turning on some lights.